Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel, Disney and Devaney, and today we're going to do a clean with me and let's organize video vlog. But before we do that, I do have to go to the gym first. I need to get that out first thing in the morning and just make sure that I get that out of the way. So when I get back, I am going to do a little bit of light cleaning and then also start to organize a portion of my closet so that I can go ahead and put my Stoney Clover items together. So let's see how that works out, because it's a lot for me to take out stuff and organize stuff, and let's see how it all gets put together. Fingers crossed. So that's what we're gonna do today, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me for the journey, and I hope it's something that you guys like. I hope it's something that inspires you, because I'm also getting inspired as I'm doing it, as I will be doing it. So with that said, let's go ahead and start our day. Are now done with the gym, so we're going to go ahead and start our day, and let's hopefully we'll be able to get a lot done today. Because cleaning is a big thing, so let's hopefully we can be able to do it. So let's go ahead and get started. So the very first thing I see is I have so much unused shoes and sandals that I had not used in a very long time, followed by watch bands that were just sitting on top of my counter, which I do need to rearrange them a little bit better, and that's another goal. And I also had a whole bunch of bag charms that needed to be also reorganized, and they were just bundled all together. So this is one of the goals for today, because these bag charms, I'm not reaching for them because they're just jumbled together. So I just need to reorganize them in a better fashion. And then I also had in a drawer, I realized I had so much bobble bar earrings that were just sitting in their boxes and not out of their boxes, not arranged in any kind of way. So again, I'm not reaching for them. So that is another thing for me to reorganize, is these beautiful earrings that are just sitting here. And I want to be able to, reach for them in a easier way. So first things first, I had to clear out my closet and remove absolutely everything. I had to get garbage bags to throw away the things that were taking up spaces, such as like jewelry boxes, little knickknacks. I had to make piles of things that I was keeping and things that I was donating. And it was quite a bit of things that just took up so much space. And then then I made my way to the laundry room to do some laundry. So this is our laundry setup in our garage. And once the laundry was going, it was time to sweep and mop the rest of the house, including the closet. I then had to wipe down each shelving, and it was time to go purchase some new storage bin. My bestie Stephanie told me the best place was to go to Target, but I wound up going to Home Goods. I decided that Home Goods would have the same thing as Target, so I got a good amount of the clear bins. And after bringing everything into the house and getting home, I quickly realized that the bins did not fit my Stoney Clover pouches. And what a bummer. So anyhow, I had to decide to go back and return everything, get back on the road, and you guessed it, make my way back to Target. Target had all the bins I needed. I was able to get this cute jewelry display case, and I decided it would house all my bobble bar earrings. And indeed it did. It held 3 drawers full of my bobble bar earrings, and I was able to get rid of the boxes and store the earrings in a fashion that I could see everything at once and utilize my jewelry case. I was also able to pick up these clear command hooks that can hook down so that I can put up my fanny packs in a manner that I had seen on TikTok, where it can house all the fanny packs all at once and still have room on the shelving for me to have my figurines and stuff. And look how beautiful it held all of my backpacks. And I was able to put Ariel right in the center how I wanted her. So now this is the first bin. I was able to get the measuring tape to see if it's going to fit my Stoney Clover pouch. And indeed, it looks like it can. And these are the small pouches. And let's see how many of them it can hold. And I was able to put them all organized together. It really fit very well. Like I said, when your bestie tells you to go to Target and get the right bins, there's a reason why. And so lesson learned. Look how beautiful each of them fit, and I think it held, it looks like 8 small pouches. So I was very happy with this first case. So next up, I found this cute little Minnie Mouse, I think it was like a vase, and I decided to put some dry roses in that. That's going to be a display piece. And then I found this 4-drawer bin that I think can hold a lot of my knickknacks of my Stoney Clover, which are like the little coin purses, the heart ones, and then the small ones. And then it can also hold like little hairpins that you put together and just put them in the drawer, and it just keeps it very neatly. Okay, and then next coming up, I love this Stoney Clover round pouch, this clear top round pouch that I usually store my ears in. I decided I'm going to go ahead and store all of the packing cubes in there because they're very foldable and it can hold a lot. So I decided to just fold everything neatly inside of them, and then, you know, I was going to zip it up and just keep it all together. And I thought it, you know, was a great idea to just hold them because they're collapsible. And as you can see, they all fit very comfortably, and it's not protruding, it's not busting at the seams. And then I found this beautiful little hat box when I went to Home Goods, and I figured that will store this round pouch, and I thought it was such a great idea and it would look so nice on the shelf. Okay, and now we have a second bin, which is about the same size as the first one that fit the small pouches, and these are the mini pouches. And from what it looks like, it can fit 2 double-sided of the mini pouch, which I absolutely was so stoked and could not wait to try this out. And as you can see, it's doing the job. So this is a really nice cube, storage cube, because look at how many of my mini pouches it actually fits. Okay, and then I got a third bin, same size again, and I found this letter S, which I figured for my last name because I could not find a D. So I measured this because this one is going to be for my large pouches, and so far it looks like it can fit. I measured the pouch as well as the cube, so I'm hoping all goes well. So this is going to be the first one that's going in there, and so far it looks like it's fitting everything. And here it is. This one is the second one. Then we have a third. So so far so good. This is the fourth one. So these cubes are the best, I have to say. Thank you, bestie, for recommending them to me and finally listening. And look how amazing it held everything. And now I found this cube, same measurement, but it had 3 drawers, 3 compartments, which I decided would look very well to store my bag charms. And so I already had these felt pages that I usually use for my pins, and I decided to, you know, put them in each drawer so that the charms will not, you know, move or shift. They can kind of actually like is a sticky back to it. So I'm loving the way everything looks organized, and I have 3 drawers to fill up. So I think this would be a better way of displaying my bag charms, and I think I can reach for them more as opposed to them being jumbled up. So now this is the second drawer. And so far the first one came out very well. So let's see, the second one is also filling up very nicely. And I just love the way how, you know, it's going to look when I pull out a drawer and I'm able to see each and every one of them. Kind of the same concept as the earrings, the bubble bar earrings. You pull them out and I can see everything at once. So I'm loving the way that this is turning out so far. Let me know, you guys, down below if you're liking any of this, and if this is something that inspires you to somehow store your bag charms. And again, this is the final page, and so far I just love the entire concept. I think it's really great. I think it turned out very well. And it's holding all the back charms. Incredible. I'm telling you, reorganizing and repurposing is the best way to go. Look how great that is. And then this little item is a cutie. It's a round cube that I saw in Target, and it can house your scrunchies, your headbands, your bows, and it just perfect. I saw it displayed in the hair section, the accessories, and it's perfect. And I love how it's housing everything. Look, it held the two bowls, it held the scrunchies, and if I get more scrunchies, I can also just throw them in there, and you can just easily reach in and grab one out. And then I love how it holds the headbands on the outside. And these are my most used headbands. I have 4 of them that I constantly use all the time. And so I just thought it would look very nice on the outside, and look how perfect it is. Okay guys, so now I'm going to give you an overall view of all 4 shelves that I reorganized, repurposed, and just absolutely love the way they're turned out. This was the first one with all the fanny packs. You see them all in the background. The second one houses my bobble bars and some of my little jewelry cases, but you see them all in the background. And then there's a little case that holds all of the earrings that I can see all at one eye shot, and I just love them. Look how beautifully displayed they are. And it's got 3 drawers, and I am just absolutely crazy over them. You can see everything in one bird's eye view. It's amazing. This is just great. Then the next shelf that's holding is the barrettes, and it's holding, you see the dry flowers, you see the small pouches, and then you see the 4 little shelves that I have that's holding the knickknacks. Next shelf is going to have the hat box, the letter S that I have in the background, and then you see the mini pouches. And then I decided to put this Mickey little figurine there on top of the hat box just to complement it, which I thought was just a great idea. And then going on to the next shelf, which is the last and final one, you see here all of the bag charms are in that drawer. You can easily open it up to take a look. And then this is the other bin that's holding all of the large pouches, which I thought was absolutely beautiful. Everything turned out so great. Let me know if you guys liked any of this. Was there a favorite? Did I inspire somebody? I hope I did, because I was just on cloud 9 when I was doing and storing and just loving everything. But again, it started with where you had to empty out everything first, and that's what my bestie had told me to do. She said you have to first clear out everything in order to start. It's a clean slate. So with that said, guys, let me know if you like the content of this video. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. And take care and be well, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.